Right, yes. Today I'm very happy that we are going to learn something that is very interesting with this soft Afro Kinky. Yes, this is so amazing, and I'm going to be showing you how we started, all the details and the things that we use, like the hair extensions. But now, before all that, we need to understand that whenever you're doing the soft Afro Kinky like this one, and you hold a puff, if your puff can't hold this, we can't be in your palm, that is wrong. Then another thing, ask yourself, why are we plaiting going upwards? That is also something else. And then the hair extension that we're going to use, this is how they look, and I'm going to be showing you the hair pieces. And another thing is that we need to understand the parting. Yes, when you are doing these soft Afro kinky braids, you need to understand your parting, in that it is not too much. And still, the gel that we use, I'm also going to show it to you, even how we mix this hair to come out in the braid that you're seeing. Finally, we're going to be seeing that simple makeup that we do for the black beauty.
Morris, the crochet.
Yeah, welcome to our channel. This is Morris, the crochet master. And yes, let me just start right here. We need to understand about the parting, as I've explained to you, that whenever you do this Afro soft kinky, and you find out when you hold a puff, you cannot hold it in your one hand palm, that means it is not comfortable. So this is the hair extension that we are going to use, the Afro Kinky for darling. This is how it looks, plus our molding gel, and then the other piece is for selfie. Still it is that other curly piece is for selfie. Still it is for darling company. So now, as we continuing on the parting, this is how we have to do our parting. And on this one, I would like you to be very careful and try to listen to me very well, because here, that's when most of you do a lot of mistakes. Number one, we're going to join it. This is the selfie that I was saying. So I just mix it. To those ones who are very far, you can even use the spring twists that you have. So you just have to mix them like this. So when adding, you just bring it like this. Those ones who have been following me, you know this method, as it is the inside knotless way. Most of you know how to do it, and if you haven't learned how to do it, I'm still going to add some detailed links in the description, in that you can go and combine all these two ideas. Trust me, they will help you a lot. So now here you can ask yourself, why am I plaiting this going upwards? Like, why am I not doing it going downwards? The directions, what I mean. So it means like sometimes we ask our clients, like, how long are they going to be with this hair? Like, how often do they hold it, or maybe how they leave it down? But you always find like most people, whenever they do these long braids, even if they're knotless braids, they always like it when it is held puff. So for that one, I realize if I do it going in the down direction, like going downwards, it means when I'm trying to put it upwards, there is the way it's going to bring that strain. You understand? The strain up, like down. Remember, this is the first line, so if there's something that strains there, it means it might be, it is not good at all. And now I'm trying to add the molding gel, like the way I told you, Those also always ask me the use of this molding gel is that it helps to collect the whole hair together as we're plaiting. So the reason why I still do this, it is I'm plating it going upwards as I've been explaining to you. It's just because I already asked my client and she told me that she will, or most of the times, she's going to be holding this hair in a pathway. So I have to braid going in or in the direction of where the path is. So for that one, I just make sure that at least I do it in like 3 lines to 4 according to the packing, but those ones in like behind. Then this is how you do this hair to make it very soft, and you can see this is the selfie. That's how it looks like. And I think those who have the spring twist can also use that. Yeah, it can also work very well. Now here, when you try to look at my hair, yes, it is going to be a long braiding thing. It's going to be long, so we don't need to overpack it. That is the most important thing when it comes to this Afro soft kinky. Like when you overpack it, like you cannot hold a puff in okay, sorry, you cannot hold a puff using your one palm hand. It means it is going to be uncomfortable, or somehow somewhere there's somewhere you have overpacked. And remember, when we always overpack hair, we hold little hair, mostly like in front. So when you overpack it and you have added a long braid on it, yet the hair that you have added, that extension is weak, it might bring it might lead it to it might break the hairline. So that's why most of you guys have lost your hairlines because of kinky. But it comes to those ones if you don't allow if you allow to overpack your hair when they have used the big braids on them. So please make sure that at least if you want to overpack your hair, try to make the volume very small. Like the braid also should be smaller, but you cannot do like this volume and then you try to overpack it. Yes, that one comes when you do that. It like in the night when you're going to sleep, it will be very hard for you, as in adding the sleeping net on the head to hold all that long braids. So it becomes very hard for you, and it leads to the breaking of your hairline, mostly in front. So you should always try to mind about this. You see, when I'm holding it, it just in only one one hand. If your puff is like that, just know that the hair is little and it is not heavy at all. But when you're trying to hold this, you see how the puff it looks like. It is really very small, and yet the braid is very long. So those also always think that maybe when they overspace the braids, they look bad. Others say their heads are small, so they always want to overpack the hair so that they can look bulky on the head. But the only thing that you always do is to make your hairline to break, and it comes when you ask the same volume. Like right now, someone might go and ask for the same volume while packed. So that one is dangerous for you. So if you want this same thing, at least ask for the same parting of these boxes so that you can overstay with this hair for a while, and when you're unplaiting the hair, you will still remain with your hair protected. So that is the only thing that you guys always do, the mistakes that you do when it comes to the use of kinky hair extensions. And I've seen most of you guys telling me these things of that kinky is very painful and it breaks hair, but it is wrong. I don't believe in that, just because I've been using it for a couple of years. I really know how it does, and even I always recommend it to use it on kids because it is very soft and it's flexible, and that anytime you feel like washing, you can wash and it dries as soon as possible. So when we are done with that, we always just have to do that simple makeup for our clients. Yes, it is just simple, the eyebrows and something like a powder, just something very small. When you have a black beauty skin and it is that clear, you don't need too much makeup on it. Yes, it can always do itself as long as it glows. So this is what I got for you. My name is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and big up to those ones who have managed to join my membership. And I promise we're going to start our live streamings for only those ones, so that we can learn more about these hairstyles. So you'll be allowed to ask for a hairstyle that you want to learn, and I'll be doing it live for you as you're learning. My name is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and may God keep blessing you all. I love you so much, but please don't forget to share, like, and comment. I love your comment. As long as you tell me where you're watching me from, I will be there to answer you. Bye bye. See you in my other next video.